this is Vaishali Siddhappa and welcome to my channel Complemental Economics, and today's topic expansion and contraction of demand. When it comes to expansion and contraction of demand, so let's talk about how exactly price and demand relationship is all about. Whenever price increases, demand is going to decrease. If price decreases, demand is going to increase. Both the variables are going to move in the opposite direction. The relationship between the price and demand, it will be negative, inverse relationship. When we are talking about expansion and the contraction of demand, we have to consider in a mind that other things remain constant. Other things in the sense, all the determinants. We've already discussed about the determinants of demand in my previous video. Please do watch it. So right now, just assume the price of apple per kg, it is 100 rupees. When the price per kg 100 rupees, and the people are going to demand 1 kg, when the price is 100 per kg, the people are, your consumer are going to purchase, demand 1 kg. In case the price is going to decrease. When price decreases, automatically demand is going to increase. Just see now, one of example, the price was 100, now price got decreased here, the price got decreased to 80 rupees per kg, and whenever price decreases, demand is going to increase. So you can see, instead of 1 kg here, just because the 20 rupees got reduced from 100, so we are demanding 2 kg of apple now. So what we got to know is, whenever price is going to decrease, automatically demand for kg is going to increase. The change in the quantity demand, what we are seeing, the quantity demand got increased. So that is called expansion of demand. Whenever the quantity demand is going to increase, so that's called expansion of demand. On the other case, you have contraction of demand, where price and the demand relationship you already know. Price increases, demand decreases. Price decreases, demand increases. Other things remain the constant. When price is 100 rupees per kg and demand will be 1 kg. Now, in this case, if the price is going to increase, when price increases, demand is going to decrease. So that we'll see now with the next example. When the price it was 100 rupees, from 100 rupees the price got increased to 150. As I told you, price will increase. Whenever price increases, demand is going to decrease. So we can see that instead of purchasing 1 kg, now we are purchasing half kg of apple. Now the change in the quantity demand, it got decreased. Whenever the quantity demand is going to decrease, that's called contraction. Contraction means quantity demand, it is going to decreasing or reducing. So that we'll get to know with the help of a diagram now. So in x-axis we have quantity demanded, y-axis you have price. So now see, the actual price, if you take it as P, can you see here P? Then the actual demand is quantity demand, QD, is M. Can you see here? The actual price is P and the actual quantity demand is M. So now let's talk about expansion of demand. In the case of expansion of demand, what is the situation? Expansion of demand, we already discussed, price will decrease, demand will increase. So now you can see the price, if it is decreasing from this. Now price is decreasing to P1. Can you see? The price got decreased to P1, this point. When price got decreased, the quantity demand, you can see it is now, it is OP12. Now the quantity demand is OM. Can we see this? Quantity demand is ON. Now the OP1 is the new price, which is decreased price, and the quantity demand is ON, which is this. Before that, what was the price? In the actual price, it was OP, and what was the quantity? OM. This is the actual one. So now price got decreased like OP1, this one, and demand got shifted, it started increasing to ON. And now you can see the demand, it is coming towards the downside. Can you see downside? This is the downside. Demand is the demand curve, what you say, it is coming towards the downside. So it is called expansion of demand. On the other situation, contraction of demand. The actual price is OP. The actual demand is OM. As I told you, the actual price is OP, actual demand is OM. So to prove contraction of demand, price is going to increase and demand is going to decrease. So that we'll see now. Price got increased. Can you see? Price got increased to P11, and the demand, what we have, that is L. The quantity demand, it's got decreased. So now the contraction of demand, what we have, that is a new price is OP, and the new demand is OL. So in this case, this point, you can see the curve is moving upward. It's a upward. The curve is upward. Here the curve is downward. So contraction, always you have to remember expansion, the demand curve will be in the downside. Contraction, even though demand is decreasing in this point, we'll get that in the upward point. So this is what you have to understand what is expansion and the contraction demand. Expansion of demand means demand is increasing. Where demand is increasing? In the downside, here. In the downside. So contraction of demand, that means there the demand is decreasing. You can see here, this is the demand, even though we are moving upward, but demand will be less because price will be more. So this is called expansion and the contraction of demand. I hope you got the point now. So in the next class, we're going to talk about shift in the demand curve. Thank you so much. If you're really liking my videos, please subscribe and share. Thank you.